Hey guys, it is Monday 4/27 and here's our week at a glance. Today we're going to do some extra practice with surface area with triangle bases because that seems to be the biggest struggle. I'm going to do some extra practice on the worksheet called surface area with triangle bases. It's available on the website. I'll show you in a minute. Tomorrow we'll do 9.5 notes and you'll try the homework, but don't submit it. Don't turn it in until you're absolutely ready to turn it in, because I'm going to give you a few days to complete that one assignment. Wednesday, we're going to do 9.5 examples, and you'll try some more of the exact same homework, so don't submit it so that you can try the problems over again after having practiced with me for one more day. And then on Thursday, come to office hours if you need help. Practice 9.5 and then you can submit the homework. That's 3 days to finish that one homework assignment. Then on Friday, we're going to do some extra practice with volume. It's a worksheet. It's available on the website. It is purely extra practice. It doesn't count for a grade. It doesn't affect your grade at all. It's just extra practice so that you can do well on the Chapter 9 test. So the whole week is just 9.5, and if we can get that, then we'll be in good shape. Let me show you where these worksheets are on the website. So if I go to my website, it kind of looks like this. I know it's a little bit off center. You scroll down to where it says everything I hand out in the folders are in the folders below. You click Chapter 9, and then you can see kind of. Okay, let's move it over. Okay, so the surface area with triangle bases, this is the one we're doing today on Monday, 4/27. Then on Friday, we're going to do this one, volume. It's just called Volume PDF. That's Friday, May 1st, and we'll be operating with that worksheet that day. But again, totally extra practice, optional, here to help you. So I would like to do 3 examples from that worksheet, surface area with triangle bases, right now, if I have time. I only get 15 minutes per video, so here we go. So here's the first one. It has a triangle base, and we need to find the surface area. We're going to find the area of every part, and then add the parts together, just like a composite shape we've done before. So I'm going to start with the triangle. There's a triangle right here in the back. It's the base. There's also a triangle here in the front. These bases are congruent and parallel. They're the same size and shape. So to find the area of a triangle, I'm going to write the formula. Now it seems to be the hardest thing is picking out which one's the base and which one's the height. So if I look at this picture, I'm looking at the height and base. This triangle in the front have both the height and the base on them. They have to meet at a right angle to be the height and base. So the base of the triangle is 6 and the height of the triangle is 8. Half of 6 is 3, and 3 times 8 is 24. And there's 2 of them, right? There's this orange triangle in the back and the one in the front. So we need 2 24s. Now there's 3 rectangles around the outside of the prism. I'm just going to start and go around the whole figure. So I've got this one back here. It's a rectangle, and its dimensions are 8 by 11. 8 by 11. So its area is 88. The next one I see is kind of down here. Its dimensions are 11. This one's 11. 11 by 6. 6 and 11. See, the figuring out which dimension goes with which is the hardest part. If you can see how tall the prism is, that's really helpful. So 6 by 11 is that pink one, that's 66. And the last one I see is this larger one. Its dimensions are 10 by 11. Oh, let's color. I also strongly recommend color coding things. Color coding is super helpful to make sure that you've done all the sides that you need. So I've got my 3 rectangles, I have 2 triangles, and now all I need to do is add up all the parts together. So feel free to use a calculator. I've got 24 plus 24 plus 88 plus 66 plus 110, and I got 312. If you don't understand this stuff or you're really struggling, I am here to help you. I want to help you. I miss you. I want to be there for you. Come to office hours. It's the best way to get in touch with me these days. Let's keep going. This is a pyramid. It doesn't have a triangle base, but it's on the worksheet, so I thought I would do it. It has multiple parts to it. It has this square base, and it has 4 triangles around the outside, and the 4 triangles are congruent. There's 4 of them. They're all the same size and shape. So here we go. We're going to break this shape into parts. I've got this this square base. It's green, and its area is 5 by 5. All right. Next, I have 1 triangle. I'm going to highlight it there in blue. The formula is 1/2 base times height. Sorry, that's a little messy. 5 and 4.7. Feel free to use a calculator. 5 times 4.7 and then divide by 2. Or any other order you want to, because multiplication is commutative. So 1 blue triangle is 11.75. There are 4 triangles. So I'm going to multiply. And I'm going to write right here that there are 4 triangles in this pyramid. It's a square pyramid. So 11.75 times 4, that's 47. All right, now that I have my 2 parts together, I've got 47 and 25. If I add those up together, I'll get 72 meters squared. I got one more for us here. This one's a little bit more complicated looking, but the steps are still the same. We're going to find the area of the base, which I've highlighted here in blue. The base is a triangle. We need to find its area. 1/2 base times height. 1/2, the base is 7, and the height is 6.1. It's this height right here. It's highlighted in blue. Okay, so now I've got 7 times 6.1 divided by 2. That's 21.35. That's the base. Okay, let's keep going. We have 3 upright triangles, and they're all the exact same size and shape. So I highlight 1. These are the lateral faces. They're triangles too. 1/2 base and height. 1/2. The base of the orange triangle is 7. The height is 9.2. So 7 times 9.2 divided by 2 is 32.2. There are 3 of them. I know they don't all look the same, but they are the same. So there are 3 of them. 3 triangles. So I'm going to multiply by 3. And I got 96.6. Now we're going to add the parts together. And I got 117.95. I hope this is helpful to see a couple more examples with triangle bases and a little bit trickier examples. Make sure that you're getting the help that you need. I want to see your faces at office hours. I also want to see more views on our videos. You guys are watching the video, but you're only watching 30%. You need to watch the entire video so that you can get the full benefit of it. So I will see you tomorrow. Have a good day.